Hi all, PlanetSide Agent here. Decided I'd do a quick video on how I set up to measure and drill my holes for these wood gasifier stoves that I did the previous video on. So anyway, for starters, what I did was to start off, to get the diameter of the can, I just wrapped a piece of painter's tape around the can, and then I pulled that off. And then I had a measure for the diameter. I put a mark there where it joined. Then that gave me the diameter. Then all I had to do was just measure it to see how the circumference of the can was. In this case, for the paint can, it's 10.5 inches. Then I just decided, depending on how many holes I wanted, which in the case of this one on the, I don't think this is, oh actually this particular tape's for the inside can, but for the inside bottom. Anyway, however many holes I wanted, I would just divide the diameter by the number of holes I wanted. That'd give me the distance between each hole. In this case, looks like about 3/4 of an inch for each one. Then I would just mark them, measure them out and mark them for the number of holes I wanted. After that, then I would just put the tape back on the can, and then I would take my center punch here and just punch where each hole would go. That gave me a starting point. Then I'd put the smaller drill, which is, I don't know, looks like about a 3/16 or something. Anyway, I put that on my drill press. Then I drill each pilot hole with the smaller bit. Okay, then after that was done, I usually pull the tape off, and then I'd get my hole drill here, one of these funky things, and put that in the drill, and then I would just drill at each hole. First time I tried this, I just used a standard bit, and that tended to tear. Pull it out real quick. Yeah, one of these bad boys, and they work just fine. But I found these tended to tear the sheet metal of the can a little too much. So I went back and I got a set of these guys, and these work pretty good for drilling out the holes. And then you've got graduated, so I could use the 3/8 for, in this case of this particular stove, these inside jets, and then the outer ones I used 1/2 inch, which was all the way to the end, so I just ran it all the way. That worked pretty good. For the way I did the pot, the measurements for the pot stand, I did that the same way, with measured the number of holes I wanted, decided those, measured them out, drilled out the pilot holes, and then I just left a mark here for the gap I wanted in the the feeder hole. I just marked that. Then all I had to do was, again, drill my pilot holes, then drill my big holes, 1/2 inch in this case, and then I just used a Dremel with a little cutter wheel to actually back again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I heard while I was videotaping this, I heard a beep on the phone. Didn't know what it was, and I just kept on going. I went back to check on it. I realized it had shut down. So well, it's just about the end anyway. But as I was saying before, I just used a Dremel with a cutter tool to cut out this slot and make for the pot stand. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hope we see you next time. Bye-bye.